So welcome to this video. Here we want to cover the engaging components of MeetMoji. These are things that you use to engage your audience. You could use them in a couple of different ways. You could use them as a complement to your existing PowerPoint or demonstration. So do your normal PowerPoint how you would or your demo, run your meeting, and then move over to MeetMoji and do some audience engagement. You can also use it interspersed inside of a meetup. So you have your presentation, your demo, then your engaging components. But I'll cover how to create them, what they are, and how to use them throughout a meeting. So you see the three main components up here: word clouds, polls, and open feedback. In addition to this, we also have emojis that are available anytime and Q&A, but we'll cover that in another video. So you see I have my scenes here on the bottom again, and I can create multiple scenes. In this case, I'll create one of each, create a poll for you. So let's label this poll. And then I'll also create a word cloud so I can show you how to use that. And then some brainstorming or open feedback. We'll call this brainstorming because that's what we want to do. Let's start off with poll. Poll's pretty simple. Drop this onto the palette. You can, again, resize it if you want, move it around, change the opacity like you can with all of these. Except you'll notice one thing, and I'll highlight this when I drop the poll on. You can only have one of any of these components on there at a time. And that's on purpose, right? You could have it small or big, but you can't have a word cloud and a poll because we need a way to know what you're engaging with. Are you engaging with the poll or the word cloud? So one at a time per scene. So we'll put a question in here. What do you want for lunch? And we'll put some options in here. Pizza. And make sure we include some emojis. Salad. Who wants salad? I don't. Me. And we'll put nothing. And we'll make that sad because it's sad, right? Nothing for lunch. And we can allow multiple answers in here. We could change the opacity, like I mentioned before. We could change the sort order. We can also show the numbers of votes as well as the percentage of votes. And if you want to see a preview of what it's going to look like with that sort order in place, you can preview it down there at the bottom. So anyway, our poll's been created here. I'll show you how we use it when we launch it. Now let's do a word cloud. Word clouds are great for icebreakers or checking on how people are feeling or where are you coming from today. This could be asking where people are attending from. You can allow them to answer multiple times again, and you can see examples. And what people will do is when this launched, they'll respond to the poll and they'll send in a word, they'll send in an emoji, and you'll be able to see the responses as they come in. Last one is open feedback. So imagine you're brainstorming. You want some ideas on what people think. You want it a little bit longer form, so you want to ask them a question that's a bit more open-ended. Do you have an idea to make this meeting better next time? And again, you can allow multiple answers. And then what people would respond with is they would actually type in a response, and then you would see these pop up here. Wait for them to pop up, and then you can address them as they come in. So all of these are now set. We've created our word cloud, our brainstorming, and our poll. So that's showing you just quickly how to use and create the poll, word cloud, and the ability to get open feedback. So hopefully that's helpful. And we'll dive deeper into some of the other engagement options in the next video.